All right, good morning. Sunday, November 10th, 2019. 10 o'clock, and it's about 42 degrees out. Abby and I. Abby, you ready for the week? We are going to be taking a load from Michigan to Davenport, Iowa. And then we got our next load to New York City, Long Island. So we got to get a scale on this wave. We're hauling some pretty heavy stuff, just got fuel and everything. So we're going to go ahead and get that. Probably go to the Iowa 80 tonight. What do you say about the Iowa 80? You want to go to that? They got a dog wash there. We can wash you. So if you've never seen a scale, basically it's this yellow thing here. We're going to pull up on it. And it's going to weigh our axles to make sure we're all within our legal limits. So you got to make sure all your wheels are on it. Let's grab our paperwork here. Trailer number. All right. So we're allowed 11 on the front on the steers and 34 on each set of tandems, the drives and the trailer tandems. So I have a feeling we're probably gonna have to do a little adjusting, but we might be good. Let's see what we got here. So we're 34,020 on our trailer, 31,2 on our drive. So we could probably go one hole, one click back. And we are a little heavy on our steer. We're 12,240, but that's okay because this truck is rated to go a little bit more than that. So we're gonna go ahead and pull off the scale, slide our tandems, and then we'll reweigh just to make sure we're good. I mean, 20 pounds, they're not really gonna create a big stink over, but I guess I'll just do it for the video. And Abby's not digging being in the truck today for some reason. Go ahead and line up here. So basically, since we just need to move it about a hole, maybe 2 holes, we're actually going to slide the trailer, we're going to slide the tandems to the rear. That'll put more weight on the drives. So stay. So right in front of the tandems back here is a little switch we'll pull, and that sucks them pins in up there so we can slide it. Come on, get back. Alright, so what we'll do is put in drive. We're going to release our truck parking brake, and then we're going to leave our trailer brake on. And just a little slide like that. Push our trailer brakes in, and then we're going to hold our trolley brake down, and that's going to hold them back wheels so we can lock the pins. So once we got our pins locked, and I think we moved it about 2 holes on there, so we should be good. And then we're just going to let it roll a little bit. We're going to hit them one more time just to make sure the pin's locked. And what this trolley brake does is this just makes sure that only applies brakes to the trailer. So, all All right, so we're gonna go back on. And typically you want to get them as even as possible, but we're only running a couple hundred miles, so that's not too big of a deal today. All right, so go ahead and get back on. Go ahead and line up. Make sure all of our axles are on the pads. And then what it's going to do is it's going to actually ask us if we want to reweigh. So we're going to reweigh. That's only $2.50 versus the $12 that it is to get your first weigh. So we should be good on this one. I think we moved it about 2 or 3 holes, so it should even it out a little bit. So yep, so now we're 12,080, so it took a little bit off the steer because we have our fifth wheel back a little bit. 33,000 on the drives, 32.4 on the trailer axle, and 77.5. So we're totally legal. And actually, we probably moved it a little bit more than 2 or 3 clicks. Some people actually like go out and measure them, but I kind of got it figured out. You kind of know the distance just by driving. So, all right, we're off. You ready? You ready? All right, let's get out of here. Alright, so we're off to Davenport, Iowa. Basically, we're going to take 94 down out of Michigan into Indiana. And then we're going to go 80 across Illinois. And Davenport is actually right on the border of Iowa and Illinois. But I think we'll be staying probably at the Iowa 80 truck stop, world's largest truck stop. We'll try to get some footage for you guys there. So we did just fuel up. That's kind of also why we scaled. I wasn't sure. We're running some pretty heavy stuff. I think it's like recycled metal or something like that. So you kind of can't trust them places with the weights that they give you. They normally have their own scales, but you don't know if they're accurate. And they're not always set properly, so, or calibrated. Once we get on the road, Abby will calm down. It's her first day back in the truck. Typically, she's a little wound for sound. Aren't you, girl? Holland, Michigan. It's really nice getting into a truck stop on Sunday. Nobody's ever here. You can get in, get out, get your stuff done, hit the road. Got some cold weather coming, but we're gonna miss it because we're not gonna be here, which is good, right? Abby's bed this weekend. It stunk. So we got some food to make in the truck too. Some good food. Got some pasta, and we got some brats and eggs and all that good stuff. Bologna sandwiches. Can't go wrong. Now you can go to bed. She only sleeps when it's trucks going 60. Gotta be on the highway for her. Catch you guys in Iowa. Alright, peeps. Ooh, excuse you. Excuse you. What are you burping for? Alright, so we're pulling up to Iowa 80, world's largest truck stop. Right, Abby? You ready? She's tired. So 900 truck parking spots. They got, it's the world's largest truck stop. They got a restaurant, chrome shop with at least one full-size semi indoors, like a show truck. They also got, you know, showers, all of that, food court. But they have a movie theater, a trucking museum, and they have a dog wash, Abby. Might get a dog wash today. So we're gonna go check that out. We're gonna be staying here tonight. We deliver about 8 miles from here, in Davenport. And then our other pickup, our pickup after that's gonna be about 20 miles from there in Muscatine. And then we're heading to New York City, Abby. And that'll be due on Wednesday morning, 8 o'clock. So we'll have almost 2 full days to do it. Thought you guys would like to see this truck stop. Might be able to get inside and take some pictures. See what the dog wash is about. Because Abby needs a bath, don't you? It's pretty cool at night. You can see the signs lit up miles away. .42 degrees. Probably the warmest day we're going to have all week. Be able to get some parking, good parking spot too. 900 spots. You can either be a roll away from the entrance, or you could be half a mile from the entrance. But being that it's only 2:15, we should be able to get a decent spot. There was a dog wash here, so I'm not sure where it's at. I'm sure it's probably in where the truck wash is at. But really cool place to spend a 10-hour. There's the windmills that go, the blades that go on the windmills. Just give you kind of a comparison for the size on them things. They're huge. You're probably talking 125 feet long. But I think the dog wash is in the truck where you wash the trucks. So hopefully we'll be able to TA. We get all of our stuff through Pilot, so we don't fuel here. Or showers, unless you want to pay for it. And let's see, I think I found this good spot. I think that's paid parking, so don't think that'll work. Swore them were paid parking spots. Doesn't look like it. Fit in here. Looks like we got a good spot, Abby. All right, we're here. You want to go outside and go potty? Is that what you want to do? You want to go potty? All right, we'll go. Catch you guys later.